Hello. I saw something on TikTok and I decided that I wanted to come on and talk about it. Okay. So, so I found a lady and her handle is Parmesan Princess X. And what she does is she makes a monthly curriculum and she picks a few topics that she thinks she would want to research and learn more about, and I guess it changes every month, and then she'll check out books or she'll watch movies or anything like that that has to do with what she wants to learn. So I thought that would be a good. I thought that would be interesting, something exciting to do. So I don't want to do a monthly. So I think I'll do mine quarterly. And so I went to the library and I picked out some books. And then I went through my books and picked out some things. And but first, I want to show y'all some of the books and the stuff that I got from the library. Okay, hold on. Okay. We'll do a library haul first. Okay. So I hate that they put a little thing in here in case. Let's say I got a DVD of Westworld. Um, I was watching this on was it, I don't know if it was Amazon Prime, but I was watching it and then I just kind of stopped, and I think now you have to rent it, you have to pay for it. So I was like, I'm not gonna do it, but I found it in the library. And what this is, it's from Michael Crichton, based on his book Westworld. And I think there was a movie back in the 70s too. But it's like an AI kind of, well, it's not AI. It's kind of like these robots, but they're really like human like. And he's created the guy has created this world where um the rich people can pay, and then they can kind of get step into this world and do like whatever they want. And I like all that kind of stuff. So it says Westworld is a dark odyssey about artificial consciousness and the evolution of sin. Days of fantasy play out in a vast, remote Wild West park where a guest pays top dollar to become the person they've always dreamed of during their adventures with android hosts. But behind the scenes, something's not right. So I had started watching it, but now I can continue without having to pay for it. So that's one of the things I picked up at the library. Then I got Spy Family 8 and Spy Family 9, because whoever was checking them out finally returned them. Um, then I got this is The Grift, The Downward Spiral of Black Republicans from the Party of Lincoln to the Cult of Trump by Clay Cane. Clay Cane has a show, Urban View. It's like a XM Radio. I like his show. I have his other book. Let me see. This is his first book, and this one I own. This one I've been waiting for, and I checked it out at the library because I saw it, and I was like, oh, I can get it. Okay, and then you guys have seen this, Chrome by Tiffany Jackson. A lot of people give this good reviews. I hear it's a tough read, but we're gonna check it out and see it. I think she's like a singer or something, and let me see. And she gets like drawn into this whole music industry thing. I heard somebody say it's rough. The artist, the male artist in here, is roughly based on R. Kelly. So we'll see. And then our queen, Miss Ruby Dixon, who brought us the Ice Planet Barbarians, Full Moon Rising. It's a new book. It was new in the library. So, and look at the edges on this one. So, I picked that one up. And then I think Courtney from Tangible Reads was reading this, but I read Parable of the Sower, but this is the graphic novel. This is chunky for a graphic novel. How big is this? Might as well read the book again. Let me see. It's been a couple years since I read Parable of the Sower, but I thought it would be cool to check out the graphic novel. This says 263 pages. It's heavy too. So we got that. So that's some of the stuff I got from the library. Okay, now as far as this curriculum, here's some of the things that I'm thinking of going. Okay, oh wait, here's a woman. Let me see. Hold on. Oh shoot, Parmesan Princess. That's her name on TikTok. I'll see if I can link it in like her video, and when I finish, and in the description box, I'll see if I can link it. But okay, so one of the first things I want to do is okay, Steamy Con. It was around this time last year, but now it's going to be in October. So I figured that I need to hurry up and read some of the authors that are going to be there. Let me see. So I am going to, let's see, what did I get? I'm going to start with some of the books that I got from the authors from last year. Then they're going to be there this year. So J.L. Laura is going to be back. Diana Quincy is going to be back. This person I didn't meet, but this was one of the free books that I got. But this author's going to be there. Cheryl Lister. So I'm going to read that. Now these are the books I already have from last year. This one, 50% off at Barnes & Noble. The Luis Ortega Survival Club by Sonora Reyes. She's going to be there. She's the one who wrote The Lesbiana's Guide to Catholic School. And I read that and I loved it. So this one, I believe, is a YA. So this one is one that I own already. This one I recently got. Natasha Bishop, Only for the Week. I recently got this one. And this one, this author's going to be there. This is one of the ones I got at Dollar Tree. And I was like, when I saw the name, I said, yeah, that sounds familiar. She's going to be at Steamy Con too. So these are the ones that I own. And I'll have to look and see. And I've heard that Kennedy Ryan is not going to be there. I don't know. I got to look at her. She did a video. She's not going to be there. So I still have time to read Can't Get Enough. Oh, I didn't pull it out, but yeah, Can't Get Enough is right there. And I don't know if Kimberly Lemmy is going to be. I don't think so. And yeah, these are the ones that I own. So that's one of the items on my curriculum that I'm going to try and get through. So stimulate authors. That's one of the things. Oh, and then these I got from the library. Ali Hazelwood, Problematic Summer Romance. I did not realize that this was a part 2, but I was told that it doesn't matter. You don't have. They're both written as standalones. They're just like in the same universe, so I don't have to read part 1 before reading this. So that's good. But I got this from the library. This is a new book too, a new release. And then this one, The Checklist by Addie Woolridge. Yeah, they're both going to be Stimulate authors, but these I got from the library. So that's a good way to do it is check them out. Check them out from the library. Then when I go and meet them, at least I know I'm familiar with some of their work, and then I can pick out. I can get a different book that they have written, because they're always selling their stuff. Okay, And then I did want to pick something. I'm thinking of like black, well, feminism, but from the view of black women. And this is when I got from the library. This is for brown girls with sharp edges and tender hearts. I believe it's brown and black girls. So let me see. Cause yeah, so it's more. This was more for Latina women, but when I read the back, it says brown and black girls. So that's part of my feminism curriculum. And then the real lives of strong black women, transcending myths and reclaiming joy. And then this one I've had for a really long time, When Chicken Heads Come Home to Roost by Joan Morgan. I read this years ago, but I do not remember it. I'm saying, when I say years ago, I'm probably saying decades ago. But I read this a long time ago. I don't remember. So I had to read it again. So Joan Morgan, I think she used to write for Vibe. I think she has a lot of experience in like the I think she wrote for like a lot of music magazines. So that would be that's a good place to start, I think. Okay. Another thing, so we're trying to look into the home buying process, and so that was something else that I wanted to learn more about, the home buying process. So oh, this was the note on where to find it. Buying your first home, and it says Nolo's Essential Guide, I'm sorry, to buying your first home. So it's probably going to tell me stuff that I already know, like work on your credit, save some money, stuff like that. But hopefully, it needs a lot of pages, so hopefully it goes more to depth, over 400 pages of the home buying process. Streamline that to make that as easy as possible. I have a lot of finance books, but another one I wanted to get was, this is mine, The Savvy Girl's Guide to Money. Where did I get this? Somebody got it at Ross for $2.99, but I don't even think, I think I got this at either a Little Free Library or a bookseller, a library book sale, I think. And stay tuned because there was going to be another library book sale next week. So there we go. Another one I'm thinking, I do have Dave Ramsey book. I used to be really, really into Dave Ramsey, but I don't like how he talks to people, and I don't know. I'm just kind of, I know that he's helped a lot of people like get out of debt and stuff, and I might do some kind of a modified version of his plan. But I have his book, which I have his book, The Total Money Makeover. I did not pay. I paid $1 for this. Okay, so I have book off. So I did not give that man my money. I bought it from a secondhand store. And then I have the Financial Peace Planner. I don't remember how much I paid for this, so I might use these because I have them. And then I'll probably end up putting them in a Little Free Library because I don't know if I want Dave Ramsey on my shelf. I also have, where is it? Oh, it's right here. The Budgetnistas, the 1 week budget. I have that on here by Tiffany Aliche. So that's part of my curriculum to help me with the home buying process. So we're gonna do that, create, work on our budget. Okay. And then the last unit I wanted to do was I wanted to look at more slow cooker meals. So these two books are basically slow cooker recipes, and these two are on. As you can see, I went through and tabbed some up already. Let me see. So this one's got all kind, and it's separated by chicken, beef. They even have drinks in this one. So those are mine. And then I got this one from the library, which is Fix It and Forget It Slow Cooker freezer meals. And so those are my units that I'm going to schedule study. So we're talking September, October, November, And that is my curriculum. If you like that idea, I suggest you get in my comments. Let me know what your curriculum is going to be, and I'll catch you in the next video. All right, bye.